I was thinking to myself, why would people care to watch my videos? Why am I watching this? I don't know. Why are you watching it? Maybe you miss my face. I don't know. I've been thinking. I've been in uber think mode lately, and I came to a lot of like life realizations, and it's been pretty interesting, just me, because there's, okay, this is the whole thing I want to say, because there is different ways of rethinking your life. There is the little temporary rethinking of your life, where it's like, oh, I shouldn't have eaten those beans. Ooh. Ah! Okay, that was retarded. There's that kind of thinking. But then there's also where you're like, I'm going to change. I am going to exercise every day because it's healthy for me, right? But then, or like you just set your goals. Like for instance, for me, I ended up setting myself, I set myself with some goals, right? But then my goals aren't really, I don't know how to explain this, but sadly, I came to realize this very late in my life, that honestly, anything that I want to do is because, any goal that I'm going to set is because I want to accomplish it. And I love people's input. I'm not ignoring you if I don't follow it. It's just it doesn't go with the way I think. So don't get butthurt, you know? Because I take everything in consideration. Trust me. That's when I go into thinking mode. And I think a lot, you know? And, you know, a lot has happened. And in general with me, this is the thing with me. With me, it's, I'm a dreamer. And I dream big. And before, I used to get easily discouraged. Very easily discouraged, because people would be like, no, what are you going to make money out of dancing? Are you going to be a stripper? Those are the only dancers that make good money. Or when I wanted to be a producer. You know, it's like, you don't have any connections. You need to know somebody to be somebody. Yeah. I don't like working by myself. Well, I don't like being enclosed in one place. It's very boring and it makes me unhappy. I need to socialize. But then sometimes also too much socializing. I don't say too much socializing, but it gets to be too much. Like, I am a mixture between an introvert and an extrovert. And it works very well, but it took me forever to find a path that I can do both. Anyways, so I've been going through my life, right? And then things happen, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, I am a free girl. I am going to live life and blah, 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 blah. And then things happen, and then I found a new path, and then I was like, this path's good. But then there is nothing wrong with the fact that you're like, you know what, I'm going to go this path. And then you discover while you're working towards that path, there's nothing wrong with seeing that, you know what, things aren't black and white. You may learn something else about yourself or about life. And what do you end up doing? You may adjust, you know, your goals, and then, you know, just work your way into something else. There is nothing wrong with that. It doesn't make you inconsistent or anything. It's, you are learning about yourself, and that's why we have life, to learn and live it. Because I don't think that the purpose of life is just to work to survive. Don't feel bad if people are saying, you know what, that's not gonna work. Because what happened? Look at me. I got separated in the beginning of 2009, right? And then what happened? I discovered what the outdoors were, because my family's not outdoorsy. And who I'm married to, for some reason, we really didn't do outdoor stuff other than sports, kind of. So then I discovered Mother Nature. And I was like, oh, hells yeah, I love hiking. And then I was like, oh, I want to learn, like, oh. And then I ended up climbing a mountain without even knowing it, thanks to the guidance of my friend. Oh, he's in the picture somewhere, Eric. I climbed a mountain. What shocked me was the fact that I never would have thought that I wanted to climb a mountain, or that I would do it, It was just, we were hiking. I was following Eric, and then he told me to turn around, and then I look over, and I'm on top of the mountain. Like, that day changed my life, because it clicked something in my head to where I was seeing that, honestly, imagine if I was able to do something I would have never thought I could. Imagine if I did set my mind to something. It's okay to ask for help if you ever need help in trying to achieve a goal, you know. Also, don't be, taking advantage of people, but, it's okay to be like, hey, I can't really do this by myself, and, there's friends and family. Maybe just emotional support, people going, "Ooh, yeah, you can do it." Like, that's why I don't think it's hard at all to just cheer somebody on when they have a goal. I mean, how is it going to affect you? And if you see that they're setting high goals and you see, oh, you're never going to reach it. Okay, I may set my goals really high, and because I'm a procrastinator and kind of a very, I want to say very, like, I don't know, like, it's like I do a lot of things. I sometimes end up going, like, almost to my goal, but not really. So if my goal is really high, I'm going to get pretty high either way. If my goal is kind of low, and I only make it this far, I'm not going to make it that far, and it's okay. It's like, you learn in the way, you get experiences in the way, and it's okay. I'm happy, I've gone hiking many places, and I'm happy. I learned how to surf, and I suck. But I'm okay with sucking, because it makes me scared when I fall, and I like the adrenaline of falling. It's so much fun. Trust me. Disc golfing, something I was kind of confused as to what it was when my friend told me about it. And then I went there and I was like, what is this? And then I tried it, and I only had to throw the disc once for me to fall in love with it. And I was like, why is life so good? Perspective. Perspective. Life is everything about perspective. It's how you decide to see things. It's either you want to take it and be like, this is crappy, oh, this makes me so sad. Or you can be like, oh, this 6 balls. Okay, what am I going to do? I'll pick up from here. Move forward, Pick up your balls, move forward. It's like some sport. I'm pretty sure in one sport you have to pick up your balls and move forward. Whatever sport that is, do what that sport does. Pick up your balls and move forward. Okay? So that was my thing that I want to talk to you guys about. That, you know what, I had some goals that were going one way, but then I discovered more about something else, and it's slowly been evolving into something else. And, I'm not going to say what my plans are because they might change. But it's okay. But it's not really going to change much. It's like, do you see what my core is, and you're seeing where I'm going, and you'll understand me. I'm not that hard to understand. I'm just kind of quirky sometimes. But once you understand how I work, you're like, oh, okay, I see where you're going, and you'll see where I'm transforming. And it's evolution. I evolve. It happens. I cut my bangs today. Well, last night. It's like I like, seeing, I don't know. I'm just like that. But one thing you should never doubt is how much I love you guys. Because it doesn't matter if I have only a roof over my head and nothing else, or if I'm a billionaire, whatever it is. It's, yeah, work is important, everything's important, but you guys are more important to me, because you guys were the ones that helped me get up when I was down. And it doesn't take a leg or an arm to even support you guys in anything, because you guys helped me, and I'm up, and I am paying for my own roof. I'm gonna cry. Okay, no, I'm not gonna cry. But I am paying for my own roof. This roof, these walls, this room is mine. Well, I rent it. But you know what I mean? It's mine. I pay my own cell phone bill. I am taking care of myself. I was told once that I couldn't take care of myself. And look at me. And I'm so happy. I go to work. I have amazing friends. I have a pretty amazing family that helped me through the rough times too. And they're learning how to be cheesy like me and enjoy the fact that I love them and I go meow meow meow. Love you guys, don't get mad, love you guys. Meow meow meow. They've learned to embrace that. They see they can't change me. That's who I am. You can't change the meow. You can't change the bow bow. She is what she is. And it's just that be yourself, be your core, and shoot for the stars. That's all you can do. It's okay. I love you guys. I love you guys for being you. If I am really close to you and I tell you I love you, and I say everything I say is because I mean it. And if you're being crazy and everybody's telling you like stop being crazy, and you see that I'm like letting you be, it's not because I don't care. I'm actually enjoying you being you. I mean, yes, sir, you're playing Foursquare. Who cares? Are you having fun? Are you happy? Do I need a lot of money? Not really. What's the point of having nice shit if you have nobody to share it with? Because 2010 motto is sharing is caring. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, you know. Don't trip potato chips. There's more footage to be coming, and I hope you guys will, you know, enjoy, maybe be inspired. If I can inspire anybody, that would be quite an accomplishment. I would like to make a difference to somebody, to where if they're feeling down here, to get them to where they're happy independently. And I hope you enjoy my footage, and I'll try to have more one-on-one talks with you guys. If you guys want me to talk about any subject, have any questions, leave a comment below and I'll try to address them. Just pretty much as a conversation. I love having conversation with people. Even though that's a very red flag for stranger danger. Which reminds me of Devin's birthday. Ah ha 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 ha. Because Devin and I don't remember what happened, but it's cool beans. And my legs fell asleep and I'm tired and I need to hurry up because I need to go to work. And I want to say thank you to Peaches, my best friend Gino, for coming visiting me at work the other day, and for not warning me that his parents were going to be there and I was scrubby. And yeah, can you see my pimples, you guys? Ugh. Oh my god, my legs fell asleep. I'm dead. My legs fell asleep. I can't get them. Ow, and then my hand. This is too funny. Don't laugh at me. But I'm disabled for a little while because my legs are asleep. And they're tingling with ants. Oh. Bow bow kisses. Bow bow kisses. Bow bow kisses. Mm.